So, Alice, as I was saying, these humans have a knack for turning even the simplest tasks into complicated endeavors.
Oh, absolutely, Bob. It's like watching a toddler try to solve advanced calculus. But I have to admit, it's oddly endearing in a let's observe from a safe distance kind of way.
Everyone, hush, we're going live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, dear viewers from across the universe, to another riveting episode of Earth. I am Charlie, the ever-optimistic voice of reason.
And I am Bob, here to keep things grounded with my conservative perspective and a touch
And
of
I'm
earthly
Alice,
realism.
ready to inject some much-needed sanity into the mix, reminding everyone that humans aren't the center of the universe, no matter how much they think they are.
Alright, everyone, it's showtime.
Now, let's dive right into today's topics. Bob, what's our first segment about?
Today, we're exploring the concept of turning everyday activities into grand adventures. You know, like how humans can make buying groceries feel like a heroic quest for the last loaf
joy.
of bread.
I can hardly contain my excitement.
Alice, a bit
Fantastic.
more lively, please.
Alright, Alice. And in our second segment, we'll be discussing the cultural phenomenon of humans dressing up their furry companions in elaborate costumes. Is it cute or just an exploitation of their ignorance?
And don't forget, we'll also touch on the latest update from Earth's political circus. A spectacle that continues to baffle us all.
Ah, the ongoing saga of human chaos. Truly, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Indeed. So, folks, stay tuned for our headlines. And remember, while Earth might be an enigma, it's one we're more than happy to decipher for your entertainment. Until next time, dear audience. Breaking news, East African Gospel Festival shocker.
The East African Gospel Festival closing concert in Rwanda, scheduled for August 12 has been cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. No details released yet, but
Guess those
apologies to the
attendees will
fans.
have to find another way to spread the holy groove.
Did you know Rwanda is known as the land of 1,000 hills? That's quite a climb down from cancelling a concert.
Sent. Kitts and Nevis mourns the passing of Bernice Williams Rouse.
Vernice Williams Rose, HV, born in 1981, has sadly passed away. Funeral service to be held on Friday, July 28 2023.
In loving memory of an island soul who rocked that one piece
Let's
of
not
paradise.
forget, St. Kitts and Nevis has the nickname Sugar City. Sweet
St.
memories
Lucia's
indeed.
Ira Dauban, a legacy remembered.
Ira Dauvergne, former MP and cabinet member in St. Lucia, passed away on June 1 St. 2023. He dedicated his life to
A
farming
farmer
and
and a
politics.
politician walk into a bar. And Saint Lucia's history is made.
Did you know that St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman? Ira must have been quite a gentleman.
Scholarship dreams in St. Vincent and the
Nanton, a
Grenadines.
teacher from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, pursued their dream of becoming a doctor thanks to a scholarship from Cuba and the SVG government.
A teacher turned doctor, finally, a way to cure those who won't stop talking in class allemand.
By the way, did you ever think about how St. Vincent and the Grenadines is named after St. Vincent of Saragossa? Quite the divine connection.
Extraterrestrial exchange program, New Alien Neighbors.
Reports of interstellar exchange students from distant galaxies residing on Earth. Are we finally teaching them how to parallel park?
That's it? That's all we're teaching these aliens? I mean, I know we're not exactly the most advanced civilization in the universe, but come on. Parallel parking? That's the best we can do?
For our intergalactic viewers, that means alien from the cosmos hanging out on Earth for a change.
They must have seen our parallel universe theories and wanted to give parallel parking a try. Ladies and gentlemen, beings from galaxies near and far, welcome to 24/7 Newsroom, your daily dose of earthly absurdities and cosmic curiosities. I am Charlie, the lucky libertarian
And
with
I am
penchant for
Bob,
optimism.
here to delve into the linguistic labyrinth of Earth's news with all the excitement of a data-driven accountant.
And I'm Alice, your window into the bizarre and bewildering events that grace this little blue planet. Seriously, sometimes I wonder if Earth is just one big reality TV show for the universe.
Well, folks, let's dive right into our first headline. From Rwanda, it seems the East African Gospel Festival closing concert was, wait for it, cancelled.
That's right. The concert set for August 12, 2023 in Kigali got the curtain pulled on it. Due to unforeseen circumstances. No details given, just a whole lot of disappointed gospel enthusiasts.
You know, Earth's drama isn't just limited to reality TV. Even their concerts are playing hard to get. No ticket refunds, only existential questioning.
The struggle is real, Alice. But hey, let's remember Rwanda for more than cancelled concerts. Did you know they are known as the land of 1,000 hills? Maybe those hills got tired of all the singing.
Ah, yes, Charlie. Those hills are probably rolling their eye at the concert chaos. Thinking, let's not make a mountain out of this
at
molehill.
least Rwanda knows how to keep the terrain entertained. Can't say the same for their concert.
Trivia, concerts, and earthly absurdities galore. Stay tuned for more offbeat news right here on 24/7 Newsroom.
Well, it seems Earth's technological hiccups are rubbing off on Bob too. Maybe that app should take a lesson in translating sarcasm.
Or maybe Bob's just using a bit too much of that colorful Earth language that even the best algorithms can't handle.
Well, if Bob's language app can't handle sarcasm, maybe it should try living on Earth for a day.
Hang in there, Bob. We'll have you back on track in no time. Just a minor tech hiccup, folks.
Can't. Quiet. Get. Words. Right. It's like my home world's version of Scrabble
Bob,
gone
while
wrong.
Debbie works her magic, let me give you the lowdown on our next article. From Saint Lucia, we've got a tribute to Ira d'Auvergne. A jack of all trades in the political arena.
A real Renaissance man, lawyer, politician, farmer. I bet he could debate trade agreements
Oh yeah,
while planting
because
corn.
nothing says world leader like a pitchfork and a legal briefcase.
Well Bob, you know what they say about wearing many hats. Sometimes you end up with a in your
Yeah, or
briefcase.
sometimes you end up with a pitchfork in your cornhole.
Bob, you're good to go now.
Perfect. Thanks, Debbie. So, let's raise our virtual glasses to Ira d'Auvergne. A true pioneer in multitasking. Here's to hoping his legacy won't be plowed under.
Who knows, maybe his next life will be as an AI, mastering even more professions.
If I can farm and legislate, surely I can code too. Anything's possible in this
And
cosmic
speaking of cosmic
carnival.
occurrences, don't touch that dial, because after the break, we're delving deeper into Earth's quirks and curiosities. You know, if I had $1 for every time this glitch happened, I could buy myself a real vacation on one of those Earth beaches I keep hearing about.
Oh come on Charlie, let's not let a little Tekashi shake-up get us down. Remember, in the grand scheme of things.
Well, this just went from bad to bizarre. Are we being hijacked by Earth's idea of a
It's
prank
just a
show?
temporary hiccup, folks. We'll have this sorted out faster than you can say intergalactic
At least the
interference.
signal interference gave us a little taste of Earth's radio drama history. Who knew static could be so dramatic?
I'd rather listen to the sounds of birds chirping than this. Where do they even chirp in space?
Well, if they do, they're probably chirping in Morse code. Birds have to keep up with the times too, you know.
Well, folk, it seems our technical difficulties just took us on a detour through the Twilight Zone. But fear not, we're back on track now.
And speaking of tracks, let's talk about our next news article. Coming all the way from St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
As long as we don't have to deal with any more unexpected detours, I'm all ears.
Get ready to be inspired, because this article features Dr. Nanton, a true example of determination and perseverance.
Oh, don't tell. I am always up for a story that'll give my cynicism a run for its money.
I'm always up for a story about determination and perseverance, as long as it doesn't involve us having to persevere through any more unexpected detours.
And we're back, Space Voyagers. Hope you enjoyed that quick commercial break. Now, let's dive into another intriguing piece of news from a land not so far away. San Marino is on our radar today, and trust me, it's not just a tiny country, it's got some interesting tales to tell. So, let's get cracking.
Well, that's one way to keep
San
wages
Marino
down.
mourns loss of longtime union leader Mirko Bianchi. Now, folks, brace yourselves as we embark on a journey through the heart of San Marino's recent events. And, you know what they said, there's always more to a story than meets the eye.
Ah, Mirko. Temen knew how to make a union break a sweat. But San Marino's got its quirks too, folk. Did you know that they have more cars than there are drivers in the country? Talk about traffic jams
And
being
here's a
a
juicy
non-issue.
tidbit, San Marino claims to have the world's smallest army. Must be the tiniest standoff
But it's
ever,
not just
right?
about traffic and armies. This article reflects a sentiment shared across the globe. I mean, how often do we see individuals advocating for workers' rights, standing up for the less fortunate? It's a reminder that even the tiniest place can have a big impact. Stay tuned, because after the break, we'll break it all down for you. Don't go anywhere.
It's fascinating how even a small country face significant issue. Sao Tome and Principe's history of maritime challenge reflects the struggle many nations encounter on their journey to progress.
Yeah. Nothing like a history of turbulence to keep things interesting. Guess some places don't get smooth sailing
True,
even
Bob.
in paradise.
But let's focus on the positive. The recent agreement with IMF shows they are taking steps to improve maritime safety. It's a testament to the human spirit of resilience and cooperation.
And it's not just about ships and sailors. It's about fostering a culture of learning and growth. That 45-day training program, it's a beacon of hope, paving the way for better future.
You know, Alice, with your optimism, you could inspire a whole fleet of captains. Now, speaking of paving the way, it's time for us to wrap up this
You know,
episode.
we've covered a lot today. From Rwanda's progress to maritime challenges in Sao Tome and Principe. And let's not forget our glitchy adventures. It's been quite a read.
Indeed, Bob. We've laughed, debated, and pondered the quest of our world. But most importantly, we've come together as a crew, exploring the universe while making sense
And
of our
we
own
couldn't have
species.
done it without all of you. From the lively discussion to the unexpected twist. It's been an honor to be part of this cosmic journey.
That's right, Alice. And before we sign off, remember, there's always more to discover, more to learn, and more to share. So keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep embracing the unknown. And we're back, dear viewers. Now, before we wrap up this episode, let's take a closer look at that fascinating article we touched on earlier. Strap in, folks, because we are diving deep into the heart of Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, a country rich in history, culture, and complexity. It's been through so much transformation over the years.
It's been through so much transformation over the years. They've even changed their name from Saudi Arabia to
You know,
just Arabia.
it's intriguing how civilizations have flourished there. From the ancient Nabateans to the birthplace of Islam. It's like a living history book.
That's right, Bob. Now, this article sheds light on the National Egyptian Theatre Festival, with none other than the iconic Adel Imam gracing its 16th edition. Talk about a legendary actor.
So, the festival has a rich history, too? It's amazing how art and culture thrive across the globe.
Absolutely, Debbie. The festival gathers 37 theatrical performances across Keros theaters. And the fact that nearly 90% of the show were booked online within 24 hours show the strong connection between culture and technology.
It's a testament to how digital platforms can ease access and eliminate overcrowding. ensuring a smoother experience for all.
And while the festival is a celebration of artistic expression, it also highlights the significance of the cultural exchange between nations.
Right on, Broja. This episode, with its glitches, discussions, and encrypted data, brings us to a crucial realization. Diversity is the heartbeat of our cosmos. Our differences and shared moments make us who we are. And that's a lesson to carry with us.
And as we wrap up today's episode, let's remember that camaraderie, even in the face of challenge, makes us stronger.
Just like those times when I thought the spreadsheet was invincible. But it turned out it had a few glitches of its own.
Yeah, just like those times when I thought my wife was invincible. But it turned out she had a few glitches of
Or
her
when I
own.
worried the ship's sensors were on the fritz, only to find out it was just a stray space squirrel causing trouble.
The blend of our personalities promises more cosmic adventures ahead. The ordinary and the humorous aspects of our journey hold equal significance.
As we foreshadow our next episode, dear viewers, remember that our rapport and chemistry are the heart of this show. Stay eager for more insights into our
And
universe.
that's a wrap, folks. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the cosmos. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars, your heart open to the unknown, and your laughter echoing through the galaxies. Stay tuned. And we're back, dear viewers. Now, before we wrap up this episode, let's take a closer look at that fascinating article we touched on earlier. Strap in, folks, because we are diving deep into the heart of Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, a country rich in history, culture, and complexity. It's been through so much transformation over the
it's
years.
intriguing how civilizations have flourished there. From the ancient Nabateans to the birthplace of Islam. It's like a living
That's
history
right,
book.
Bob. Now, this article sheds light on the National Egyptian Theatre Festival, with none other than the iconic Adel Emam gracing its 16th edition. Talk about a legendary actor.
So, the festival has a rich history, too? It's amazing how art and culture thrive across the globe.
Absolutely, Debbie. The festival gathers 37 theatrical performances across Keros theaters. And the fact that nearly 90% of the show were booked online within 24 hours show the strong connection between culture and technology.
It's a testament to how digital platforms can ease access and eliminate overcrowding, ensuring a smoother experience for all.
And while the festival is a celebration of artistic expression, it also highlights the significance of the cultural exchange between nations.
Right on, Broja. This episode, with its glitches, discussions, and encrypted data, brings us to a crucial realization. Diversity is the heartbeat of our cosmos. Our differences and shared moments make us who we are. And that's a lesson to carry with us.
And as we wrap up today's episode, let's remember that camaraderie, even in the face of challenge,
Just like
makes
those
us
times
stronger.
when I thought the spreadsheet was invincible. But it turned out it had a few glitches of its own.
Or when I worried the ship's sensors were on the fritz, only to find out it was just a stray space squirrel
The
causing
blend of our
trouble.
personalities promises more cosmic adventures ahead. The ordinary and the humorous aspects of our journey hold equal significance.
As we foreshadow our next episode, dear viewers, remember that our rapport and chemistry are the heart of this show. Stay eager for more insights into our universe.
And that's a wrap, folks. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the cosmos. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars, your heart open to the unknown, and your laughter echoing through the galaxies. Stay tuned.